What's up, everybody? Mike Dolce, four-time World MMA Trainer of the Year, here to tell you the most honest, actionable, evidence-based information to dramatically improve your life. It is not fair that regular folks do not have access to truly world-class training information, nutrition information, performance information. And with that, I wanted to discuss one of the most biggest misconceptions with regards to your gains, your progress. How many of you take days off from training? How many of you have heard about overtraining? How many of you believe falsely that the more you train, the less gains you will make? This is one of the most amateur mistakes that is made in the health and fitness sphere, working with the world's greatest athletes at the Olympic Training Center, many major collegiate institutions, Nike's Oregon Project, and so many others. I mean, just massive amounts of experience here that I'm sharing with you guys completely for free. So if you appreciate that, throw me a like on this video, engage with the channel, help boost the algorithm. Now, what am I talking about here? Stop taking days off. Here's the problem. Most people don't understand how to periodize their training program. All they know is go in the gym and I do squats, I do bench presses, I do bicep curls, I hit the heavy bag or I spar. They only really do a few simple things not very well. And they do it at high intensity, although they don't have the experience, many of them, to be training with that level of intensity at the advanced level. So my point is here, if you're a bodybuilding bro and you're training 4 or 5 times a week, hey, that's fine. If you're a mixed martial artist, you're training 5, 6 times a week, 7, 8 times a week, because mixed martial artists train twice a day. Hey, that's fine. What you're doing wrong, though, is you are not actively improving your health, your fitness, your mobility, your flexibility, or your recovery each and every day. What does this mean? I'm going to distill it down for you guys. So thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to tie this all up for you right now, make it a quick video. Let's say you're training. We talk all the time. For the average person out there, you're not fighting in the UFC. You're not competing in the Olympic marathon. You're not a collegiate wrestler, let's say. Hey, that's fine. That doesn't mean that you can't look like them. You can't train like them. It does not mean you should not be achieving the same level of results that they do. The Olympians, they have 4-year training cycles. Every day, every week of their training is broken out in a very scientific manner. There are no days off. There are no days off. Every single day is accounted for, and that's what I wanted to share with you. It's not all about sets and reps and counting calories and macros and that shit. Context is everything, and helping you have a greater understanding of how the body works and how you can intentionally facilitate results. That's what we want to discuss here on this video today. So let me break down an overall program for you. Let's say you're doing a push-pull leg system. You're doing pushing muscles on one day, pulling muscles on another day, and lower body legs on a third day. Some of you will run a push-pull legs day off and then run it again. It's a 3-on, 1-off simple system. I like to run 6 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off, and repeat. That's a different style of system. I've spoken about it on other videos. You can click the video database on this channel to learn more. But what happens on that day off? I'm not going to squat every day. I'm not going to overhead press every day. I'm not going to deadlift every day. And I don't want you to do that either. None of our elite athletes do that. They don't spar every day. They don't wrestle every day. There is a periodization template that is laid over this, but every single day, our athletes are intentional with their training, and they train. They allocate training blocks to get them better. Some training blocks is yoga. It's mobility work. It's flexibility work. It's farmer's walks. It's sled drags. It's extra lifts. It's going for a hike. It's some sort of athletic endeavor outside of their field sport per se. Every single day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, you must allocate 30 to 90 minutes to your physical fitness. That does not mean lay on the couch and be a fat ass. There's a lot of athletes out there, let me tell you, They have these off days, and these off days are debauchery. They take the day off, they order the pizza, they order the subs, they get the beer, they get the girls, and they hang out poolside. That is not making them a better athlete. I guarantee it because I know them. I work with them. I work with their teams. I compete against them in many times. So this is free information for you. What I will say is if you take one day off, it's very easy to take 100 days off. If you train every day, it is very hard to break that loop. And that's the most important part of this conversation with you. So every single day, you should schedule a training block. That training block will not be a high intensity block. And most of the time, it will be an active recovery block or a GPP block, general physical preparedness. It will be a curated training element that is designed to help you get better. I have kids. I had 2 kids. I got a wife. I got a house. I got a car. I got other jobs. I got responsibilities. I got all the stuff. I got all the stuff you have. Well, here I am. Today's a Sunday. I just crushed a 45-minute workout on a Sunday on Memorial Day weekend. I did not use this as an excuse to take a day off. I have no athletic competition coming up for me. I'm not involved in any organized sports at this stage in life. Maybe next year I will, next month, maybe, who knows? Right now, I'm just training for me. I do not take a single day off. I never take a day off. I never take a day off, ever. And I don't suggest that. At 45 years old right now, I wrestle with the 25-year-old college kids. I slang weights with the monster power lifters. I squeeze and push and pull sometimes with the bodybuilders. I go run on the beach and swim with the lifeguards. I do it all. Why do I do it all? I do it all so I can do it all. Never stop. Now, I don't beat my body up. I go to the banya 6 days a week. I get a massage, once a week, twice, 2, 3, 4 times a month. I hit stretch and recovery modalities almost every single day. The point being here, ladies and gentlemen, I do not defer the responsibility of my exercise plan. I do not defer the responsibility of my fitness program. I do not defer the responsibility of my health and my longevity. And I speak from experience here. We could dig through some of the data, and I'm sure I could find data to support this, and I'm sure I could find data that would refute this. But I will tell you, from 30 years of experience, 20 plus years working with the world's greatest athletes, those who commit to daily exercise, daily training, daily fitness, daily health, daily flexibility, daily mobility, daily strength, daily cardio, daily metcon, daily skills, daily progress, see greater levels of progress as long as it's periodized. We must think about our periodization we have low intensity, medium intensity, high intensity. I'll do another video on this later on next week. I'm also going to be doing a video based upon list, miss, hit, and hurt. The different training modalities. I'll make it very easy for you. My job here, my goal here, all you guys, thank you for being here to this deep into the video. The more you hang out with me, the more context I will share with you from a world-class level, but I will not make it confusing. I will not try and make it overly bothersome. I will not make it difficult for you to dramatically improve your life like the elites do, the world-class athletes do. That's what I'm dedicated. That's what this YouTube channel is for. I want to open source the exact same information the world-class athletes use. And I will tell you right now, the greatest athletes on the planet, they train every single day. They don't do box squats every single day or plyo jumps. They don't do track sprints every single day, but they train every day. They take 30 to 90 minutes every single day, and they dedicate it to their body, their physical fitness. Someday that might be a yoga DVD and foam rolling. Abso-freaking-lutely, it's awesome. Some days that is hell day in the gym with me, heaving 150-pound Kevlar med balls. Absolutely, that is awesome. Right? Some days it's hanging out doing the hot-cold contrast in the banya. 210 degrees for 20 minutes, 6 minutes at 45 degrees in cold water immersion. That is awesome. Point is, we train every single day. Stop taking days off. Ladies and gentlemen, leave comments, leave questions below this video. I want you to help curate future videos, and I will ask you, give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate that. I don't often ask. I'm going to ask for a little bit so we can get back into the algorithm and share this great information with people who might not have access to it, or we can sneak into the algorithm with all the faux fitness frauds out there that are telling you fake information just to simply pad their pockets. I want to help you dramatically change your life. I want to help you achieve all of your goals. I want to open source all of this world-class information that most regular folks simply don't have access to. I'm fortunate because I've made a 20-year career working at this level, and now I am dedicated to sharing it with you. Leave comments below. Subscribe to this channel if you have not. Click that little notification bell. And until next time, boom!